Appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna be showing you around this 1968 Charger. This car is special, restored in its original color combination. That's EE1 dark blue over the C6W white interior. It's a factory RT 440 4-speed car that's been rotisserie restored. This car has been on my wish list for a long time, and I think it'd be right at home on plenty of ours. Stick around, we're gonna go for a drive and get you a good idea of its condition. We'll open her up, fire it up, and hit a couple gears. Why not? Come with me. We're gonna start things right up front. My first impressions are wow. The gaps are great. The luster on this paint is beautiful. Someone's done a kick-butt job. We know the prior owner, this car's been in his care for about 12 years. He had executed the restoration. It looks like chrome is new. The bright work around this very iconic grille looks new. The headlight doors, the Charger badging, all of it looks like fresh stuff. No stone chips to note. This car is really well kept, and we'll show you them Hideaway headlamps function here in a little bit. Smooth action on the latch. One more pull right here. And voila, look at the detail. Even the paint on that firewall looks spectacular. They've done a good job putting in some of the correct reproduction stickers. We have the correct body number still there on the original radiator support. We've got a date correct 440 under the hood. This is a factory 375 horsepower. All the right hoses, correct clamps. You see it's got power disc brakes, the dual master. It also has power steering, everything you need. We have the original fender tag still present on that inner fender. And there'll be a close-up of that in our photo gallery, as well as a decoding of it that you can find on our website. We'll leave a link to that in the description of this video. Seals up good. Got the unique to 68 side marker lights. We're rolling on some 215/70 R15 BF Goodrich tires on a very new looking Mag 500 wheel. Disc brakes beyond that. Wheel arch molding's looking good. Gaps looking good. The bodywork on this car is spectacular. It's very straight. You don't see any waves or ripples as you look down the quarter. This is a big, straight car. Out back, we got a 275 6015. It's a factory white tail stripe car. Glad to see they've redone that. It looks beautiful. RT badging in the rear looks awesome. And the unique to 68 tail lamps. Either brand new or all restored. There's no pitting or oxidation on any of the bright work of this car. Inside the trunk, smooth action there again. We have a full-size spare, jack and lug wrench. Gas tank is new. All the running gear as far as consumables is new at time of restoration. The trunk gutter and seal all look new. I like the factory jack instruction sticker was reinstalled. Looks like we got the latch all plated correctly. And with this car, there is a photo album of some of the pictures before, during, and after. Very sharp car. And I just saw there's sound deadening laid up underneath the carpet. We'll show you the interior in just a moment. Wow, that sealed up really nicely. All right, coming down the passenger side. Slick as can be. Bright work looks phenomenal. The stainless strip rails look great. That Charger badging looks to be new. Dual mirrors, I like that. Gaps again are good. We got the Pen Star put on the fender as we should. This thing is sharp. Now let's check out the inside. Oh, good smooth action on the door, just like you'd expect. Door edges are crisp and clean. Door cards look lovely. Sill plates look good. We do have the original seat belts in here. Buckles in good shape. They still have their date tag on them. They've been re-dyed. The seat covers, these are new and looking great. What a cool color combination. Steering wheel, nice 3-spoke wheel. I think the horn ring is original, and I'd reckon this is a replacement along with the horn button. And the instruments, all looking great. The clock is working. We got a speedo running up to 150 miles per hour. Then our fuel gauge, coolant temp, oil pressure, and amp meter. A couple of paddle switches, which I always thought were cooler than the typical pole switches for our lights and our hazards, as well as the windshield wipers and the washer over here. Up above, we've got our heater controls in the underside of the dash, and below that we have the thumb dial radio. You'll find an ashtray right here with the 12-volt socket. You've got a under dash light right over there. Glove compartment, all looking new. A part in here that looks original to me is this console. Slight bit of oxidation in the chrome, but overall in good shape. The door latch works good. We have an original owner's manual. And additionally, we've got another set of keys with the car. And everything, they're all Mopar keys. Factory recuts. Dash pad, free of crack. Defrost vents are laid in nicely. The perforated speaker guard, not cracked, looks awesome. Looking in the rear seat, well, it certainly matches the front. Looks like a bunch of new interior components, the seat cover, the inner door cards, the window cranks, the trim around that rear glass, the package tray itself. These belts here, they're in great shape. I think the buckles have been restored. There's the matching date code. Very nice. Perforated headliner looks awesome. Have the dome lamp working. And we do have the factory shoulder belts and all its little hardware holding it up nicely. Visors look good. Rear view mirror looks brand new. Seat backs, all new and what you'd expect. All the gauges are functioning, coolant's warming up, oil pressure is good, battery's charging. The clock works in this thing, for Christ's sake. Speedo accurate. We're doing about 25 right now. Gearbox feels good. If you've shifted this Chrysler 4-speed before, the A833, it's just a good notchy gearbox. This thing feels exactly how it should. Clutch is nice and easy to use. Touching third now. Fourth here just for the moment. And now we'll show you how it goes back down through them. Oh yeah. And into one. Easy breezy. As I hit the brakes, the steering wheel doesn't get pulled any which way. It's stopping and grabbing evenly. And the power disc certainly make it easy. Hardly any pressure on the pedal to do so. This car handles the road very well. Taking it. Feels tight in the turn. Alignment's in check. Got her pointed straight. She's going straight. Very comfortable car. Undeniably a special car. It's very well done and very well mannered going down the road. If you want to know more, call us up at any time. The number is 248-714-2110. It's a great way to reach us. Additionally, you can email at inquiry@lafontaineClassicCars.com. We'll leave all that information down below. And like I mentioned earlier, we'll put a link to view the full listing on our website right in the description downstairs. So you click on that, it'll take you over to our site and you can view 100+ pictures all the way around it, pictures up underneath it, and also get a breakdown of the trim tag, where the car's been, what's been done, and what we've done in our time as caretakers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And if you want to be in tune with our latest arrivals, here's a fun fact. You can subscribe to the channel. It's free to do, and these videos will pop up without you having to go digging. We get a good handful in every day. We'll see you next time. Bye.